What's up, Team Bass? Keeper here. So it is about 5:30 in the morning. I'm down at the pond. We have some beautiful weather this morning. It's about 57 degrees, so I think that's the warmest it's been all year at this time. So, you know what that tells me? Let's go topwater fishing. So, I'm gonna throw on topwater frog and the topwater mouse and throw those around first thing in the morning. I have to go to work today at about 10:30, so I only got about 2 hours of fish right now. So let's hop on the kayak, let's get to it, catch us some big fish. My last video I caught a big one, you gotta follow that up. I know my pond has them, let's do it. Okay guys, so I tied the topwater mouse on. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot. Last time I threw this thing, I mean my first cast, I had like a 3-pounder just blow up on it. He completely missed it, but he came all the way out of the water for it. So I'm gonna start off with this, see if I have any luck. If not, I might throw the frog on. Oh, it got freaking bit. Something came up and slurped it. I couldn't even see it, but it was on top and then it just got slurped down. I think it might be like bluegill or something. Oh gosh. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you guys saw that. It's like not a big blow up. So I don't know if it's like a bluegill or just a little bass. That was sick. Oh my gosh. There we go. First fish of the morning. Came on the Senko. It's been a rough morning, man. I've been here about an hour. I've had tons of bites, but I have not been able to hook anything yet. So I don't know what is going on. Nice little fish to start the morning off. Let's keep throwing. I got the Senko on. Let's keep throwing the Senko around. See if we can make something happen. I tried topwater, wasn't working. See you, bud. All right, guys, fish number 2 on the Senko. Come here. There we go, number 2. That seriously almost looks like the same fish. That's crazy. Alright guys, well, maybe that's just what I need to do right now, is just throw the Senko around. That is insane. That looks like the same exact fish. That's crazy. It's got like that same gold looking color. I think that is the same fish. He might be on a bed up there or something, because I pitched near the same area. Alright guys, so it looks like they're munching the Senko this morning. I just got a wacky rigged. Oh, see, there's another one. That's Oh, he came off. 3 in a row. 3 in a row on the Senko. They're stacked up in these little cattails over here. I had a bad hook set on that last one, so I didn't get him hooked. Oh, there's another one. 4 in a row. Oh my gosh, and he came off again. That one was a little bit better. He felt a little bit heavier. Man, they are stacked. That was 4 casts in a row. I've hooked 4 bass on the Senko, wacky rigged. Stacked right back here. I was 2 for 2 though. That's awful. There's another one. Oh, come here. Dude. So I found their little honey hole back here. I've literally had like a bass every cast. My hook ratio sucks right now, and they're teeny. Alright guys, bass number 3. This might have just turned into a Senko challenge. How many bass can I catch on a Senko? Let's get after it. They've been like every cast now, so let's see if we can get some bigger ones too. Alright, there we go, guys. Another one. Oh, he's a little bit better. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. There we go. That one's a little bit of an upgrade. Getting bigger. They're getting bigger. It's not big, but it's better than other ones. Oh, I love mornings like this. I can come down here and just tear them up on the Senkos. Another decent little fish. Let's keep going. These are just like cast after cast, so it's about to get good, guys. I might have to stay a little bit later if it's like this. Gave us a little jump. Okay, so came out this morning, started with top water, didn't have any luck, switched over to the Senko, and I put, I don't know, 3 or 4 fish in the boat now, or in the kayak. So I'm gonna do a little, I got about an hour left, so I'm gonna do an hour Senko challenge. Let's see how many fish we can catch on the Senko. I think I got 3 already, so we'll start it at 3. Oh, I just had another bite right there. What are you doing? Life line, come on. I'm just making real shallow casts. These bass seem to be pretty shallow today. Oh, there's one. There he is. Another little guy. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Dude, sharp hook. No idea. I've missed like 4 fish. Caught 3, missed 4. I'm getting bass on like almost every other cast right now, so let's pitch right back up in there. There we go. Oh my gosh. Another one just came off. I don't know if they're not like biting it all. I don't know what is going on. If they're just picking it up by the end or something. Alright guys, so while I'm doing my little 1 hour Senko challenge, I'll give you some Senko tips as well. So I fish Senko a lot. That's kind of what I started bass fishing on. A bunch of different ways you can rig it. One of my favorite ways to rig it is wacky rig, how I have it right now. Just hook it right through the middle. And what you want to look for is when you cast, when you make that cast and that bait hits the water, that first initial fall of that Senko is, I would say, 70% of the time when you're going to get your bite. So what you want to do is when you make that cast, pop it up there, and you're going to let that thing sink, and you're going to watch your line. A lot of the times, just like that, see how the line's ticking? That means you got a bite. So that was probably like a little bluegill because that was ticking a bunch. So you saw it tick, 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 tick. Bluegills or small panfish will tick it a lot like that. Bass, usually it's just like one big tick. So you want to look for that tick, or sometimes we'll just kind of slurp it up and then you'll just see your line kind of just start dragging to the left or to the right to wherever they start swimming with it. So that's initially how you'll know you'll bite on the Senko. Again, right off that first initial fall is usually the best time. So I'll pitch it up there, watch my line. I didn't see any ticks, so I'm gonna pop it once or twice. Give another couple pops, and honestly guys, if you don't have one, after that, I would just reel in, make another cast. Oh my gosh, guys. I just saw like a 3 or 4 pounder. There's a big bed right over here. I just saw like a 3 or 4 pounder swim up to my Senko, nip at it, and then swim off. He might be protecting the bed. Oh, there it is again. It's a big female. There it is. Oh, nope, that was the male. That was the male. The female's still on it. Female's still on it. Okay guys, so I was just cruising up on these cattails. I noticed a very, very large bed down here. I pitched down at the Senko. The male came up and grabbed it, but I still see the female down there. It's probably like a 3 to 4 pounder. So I'm gonna pitch back down there with the Senko and see if she eats it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I got like a little crawl looking thing. Little creature bait with a weight. Let's see if she eats this. Alright guys, so I kind of stopped my little Senko challenge because I saw some bedding bass along those cattails, so I was taking some time on those guys. There's some big ones over there, so probably like a 4 or 5 pounder over there. So I spent all the time on that, but I got back to the Senko. Right when I switched back over to the Senko, here we go, another fish produced. So I'm gonna keep working my way down this bank and see how many more we can catch. I probably only got about 30 minutes left. I spent too much time on those bedding bass. There we go. Let's keep going. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys. What is going on? I've lost so many fish today. Here we go. There's a nice fish. Come here. There we go. There's the biggest one of the day. I don't know. Might be the biggest one of the day. So there's fish number 5, Senko challenge. Let's keep going. There's another one. Oh, there's another good one. Woo! Fish number 6. 2 casts later. Senko is tearing it up today, guys. Tell me they're not wanting that thing. Guys, watch how shallow I'm pitching these and getting bit on. That was right next to the cattail edge. There we go. See? Oh my gosh, he came off. He just had the end of it. These fish are tucked right under these cattails. I'm just pitching right next to them, letting it sink, and these fish are just falling it out. I wasn't even paying attention. I was actually steering, and just my Senko was just in the water, and a little guy just came up and munched it. Number 7. I'll take it. He's no bigger than a bluegill. Pretty colors though. There we go, guys. Fish number 8. Come here. Oop. He almost jumped right in the kite. There we go. Well, I'm not on the big ones today, but I'm on the fish for sure. It's number 8. About a pound fish. Hi guys, number 9. Oh. Keep going. No big ones yet, but we're catching numbers today, guys. We are catching numbers. Keep fishing. I got about 10 minutes left. I see a lot of activity going up around this like little point over here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I think that fish just waked on my Senko and I have a bird's nest. Oh my gosh. Yep, he's got it, he's got it. I see the line starting to go. Yep. Oh no! There it is. Oh no! That was awful. I don't know if that was a little sunfish, bluegill. There's tons of them over here. Oh yeah, look at these. There are tons of little bluegill beds everywhere. Holy cow, I'm right on top of them. All right guys, I'm just getting off the water. Awesome day out there today. So I was out for about 2 hours, came down, I started throwing that topwater frog. I had some good blow-ups on it. I had probably a 3 or 4 pounder blow up on it on the corner of the cattail down there, and he missed it completely again. It's not a good hookup ratio with that thing. I've had a couple big blow ups and just not been able to hook any of them. So maybe next time I'll switch back over to the frog and see if I can get some good topwater action. But I switched over to the Senko. and was able to pull out about 10 fish within the last hour or so. They're definitely munching on the creature baits. This is the kind of fishing that I've been talking about with this pond. I can come down here, catch 10, 15 fish in a couple hours. So it's on, the water's warmed up. I'm gonna be coming down here this weekend, hopefully. I will see you guys then.